Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. And this is going to be the fourth episode of KNIME Analytics Platform series. For today's video, we will be implementing MySQL into our KNIME platform. So what we're going to do is establish a connection with our existing MySQL server and perform some data fetching queries and visualize that data on a graph. Okay. So let's begin with first initializing a connection. For that, you will need to use a node that's called MySQL connector, uh, MySQL connect. There you go. Use that. And to connect your MySQL server, you will need to enter your passwords and username. So those are called credentials. And like the name suggests, there is a credential uh, configuration node. Drag this, connect it to this, and configure the credentials configuration node. And username is going to be root as default, password whatever you've set up. Enable this checkbox so you don't have to keep entering passwords again and again. And MySQL connector, go right there. And since I have made a database called library, this is a connection called library, and I've made a database inside it called library, which is here, right? So let's go here, edit connection. This is going to be my host name. Um, do that. Database name, since I put that, I can choose any one I have. Let's pick a library for now. Username and password, enter the details, and leave everything else as default. Here I have 3306. Just in case it's a bit different for you from this, please go ahead and change it. Click apply, OK, and execute. Done. Now that we have established a connection with our MySQL server, let's go ahead and select a table out of it. DB table, table select. Select it, configure it, and select a table. Now this visualization really helps out in understanding which database you want to pick and which table you want to pick, etc. Let's go ahead with book for now. And yeah, if you just single click on a table, you can see the um, column names of that table. Click OK, click apply, and OK. Execute and fetch the table rows. There you go. Okay, after this, you will have to read the table. Let's go with DB reader. And in this, you can, both of them, this, uh, this node is mainly for selecting the table, now also viewing, but primarily it's for selecting. And this node is used for, um, executing, not executing, how do I say, showing all the records of that particular table. Now let's go ahead and write a small query just to fetch the contents of a different table. And for that, there is a node called DB query reader. You click this, configure it, and here you can write your query. Let's say I want to select a different table. Let's say I want to select book authors. Select star from book authors and semicolon, execute it, done. You have a book author here. Or let's say you don't want to do that. Let's say you want to just see books again. No, let's not do books again. Let's see something else. Publisher. Let's see publisher. 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 There you go. I have contents of publisher. Let's say you want to do some more further uh, query this thing. Let's say uh, select publisher name. Select the records of only people who are in Bangalore, for example. Okay, where address is equal to Bangalore, and where address is Bangalore. Oh, there's an error in the query where address. Just a second. ADDRESS. Okay. Uh, okay. Where address is equal to Bangalore. There you go. Where address is equal to Bangalore. All right. That is how you can create missing different queries and execute it accordingly. After this, like I said, we can also depict the fetch data into graphs. Let's go ahead and fetch this into a bar graph, for example. Configure it as however you need it. Execute. There you go. That's it. And I'm not sure if you can get a graph out of this table, but let's just see how it looks like. Bar graph, execute. Yeah, there you go. It's not going to make sense, but uh, what I'm trying to show here is you can create your graphs as well. So I hope you guys have understood how to establish connections, retrieve data, create queries, execute queries, and visualize the data on the graph. If you guys have any other questions, please feel please feel free to drop it in the comment box, and I will definitely get back to you guys. And have the rest of the day peacefully. Thank you. Have a good day.